Welcome back to the GE-X1. I am the TheRADIOMAN03, and we are playing Minecraft on the Xbox One. Another fine Minecraft day has just begun. Let me show you the piece of real estate I fell in love with. Extreme Hills biome. It stretches out this way a little ways in each direction, quite a nice distance that way, and it's got a lot of special features to it that travel throughout it. We've got a nice jungle over here. We have a taiga over here along with a little bit of swamp, and we do have some desert. There's forest there, and our desert is actually left-hand side of the screen. You guys might be able to see it. It's right out there on the far left, right out there. So everything is in with good distance of us and what we need. I have a great amount of supplies. I'm happy to say this is episode 2. We're starting over on the GE-X1 again. We have a nice... I think we're caught up. I think we're pretty well caught up. Not completely, but man, I tell you what, I worked my butt off and we have got a lot of stuff again. So we're doing pretty good. The only thing we don't have a lot of is diamonds, but that should change because now we are down to level 12. We're going to go out there in just a second. I've had a ton of sugarcane growing and I cut most of it down. We have a bunch. I want to show you what we have for supplies. Here's our good chest. There's our iron supply and gold. We have more in the furnaces to my right. A few emeralds, just 1 diamond left. We did traverse 4 maps looking for this particular piece of real estate. This was map number 2. This was spawn map. Let me take a look at these real quick with you. This is spawn map. I told you I was going to go north, so I ran straight north and went through this map here. This is number 1. And I didn't find anything I liked there. Okay, let's get at map number 2. This is our current location. This is the top of map number 2. And as you can see, that's where we have a ton of desert and stuff that we can work with here. And then map number map number 3 is actually all cold. It is one of probably the coldest maps I have ever seen. It starts out with taiga up to about halfway, and then the rest of the way is that frozen tundra with the extreme hills. Oh my gosh, it was such a cold map. I did not want to stay there. And then map 4, I'm trying to remember what we did here. Yeah, we just kind of went out into the ocean for a while, found a desert and so on, and a couple mushu biomes and stuff like that. So a little bit of everything close by, for sure. For sure. This is the map we want today, though. This is our current map. So that's our good stuff. More cobble. Oh, by the way, do you see the ender pearls? We have 3 of those, and we have slime. So I know where a slime chunk is. More cobble here. Tons of cobble there. Cobble everywhere you look is cobble. Here is our food supply. We have lots of raw meat, some cooked meat, carrots. We do not have a potato yet. We do not have a potato. And so food's coming along okay. There's our dirt. We have some glass. There's a stone chest with some gravel in it. A sugar cane. More stone. More cobble. And I think that's cobble too. So those are our chests. And then over here I have mob drops. All kinds of different mob drops. We do have several diamond picks now. That is a dandy. We're going to fix that one up. We'll fix this one up as well, a good work pick. And this is the one we're using right now. This is also a very good work pick. So I made 3 picks out of, I had 10 diamonds. Out of 10 diamonds I made that, so I have 1 diamond left. Anyways, here's our melons and some wheat going. And there's our carrots. Just a little bit of stuff to get us by right now. Cows and sheep. Hello. I love them. I think they're wonderful. I love the cows and the sheep. I've planted all the trees that are here. They were not here, so I've been actually doing that. I just chopped down a couple of big ones that were sitting right here in front of the waterfall. Here's my vision for the area. Now that I've shown you all the stuff we have and that I feel like we're getting really caught up well here. There's a nice hole through this, and we'll see that a little later. But we're going to have a building out in this lagoon here, sort of right in this area that'll go up. It'll be quite tall, okay? And this is our mine, okay? So it's the same diameter, 24. I'm going with the same plan as we had originally. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to do a nice decoration going up to here. And then on top, we'll have our storage area. So it's going to be quite huge. And this will be submerged in water again. You'll still know it's there, but the water will go over the top. And from the bottom, when you look up, it will be water above your head. So I think that'll be really cool. All right, let me make sure I'm doing this in the right order. I need a sip of coffee. So that's the game plan so far. Some hot coffee there for me real quick. Thank you very much. In between these, in between these two buildings, there will be a causeway that we will either ride a rail or we will make it to where we run back and forth on it. But there will be a walkway up here in the sky between the main GE-X1 and the GE-X1 mining facility, okay? Enjoying the beef. We had a creeper blow up right there. I did die. I have died once with a creeper, but spawn bed has stayed in place right there. I will not move it. And once we get settled downstairs here, we will go ahead and bring the bed down there. We'll make a new bed and put it down there. I've been killing these animals every time I come out here. They really like this area. They really like being out here. So I think this is going to be a good place for always getting animals. Because anytime I come out to this area, which I'm coming out here on a regular basis. Oh, I hear you. I hear you underneath my ground. Don't you worry. One day you'll be dead. I found some wonderful things on this this game, on this map, this seed. Some really good stuff. Obviously, we have some surface cave there that we have some mobs spawning into. All right, so I was caving, and I came down here, and I ran into a spider spawner. So we have a spider spawner right here. This is really sloppy back here, guys, so you know how I build. It'll take a little while, but here's our spider spawner. So we have one of these. These guys have been fine even after I died. Since I hadn't moved my bed, everything has been just fine. We've found 3 spawners on this world so far. A zombie spawner on map 1, and we also have the spawner I want the most of all, and that is the skeleton spawner. Oh, there you are. I see. That's the guy we heard from above, right there. He's not coming up after us, that's for sure. We found a skeleton spawner right here. It's right inside here. I've cleaned it all up. 8x8 room with the water trough that pushes them off to the side. And this thing has been a joy to have around. I'll tell you that much right now. So yeah, I've been getting my XP here, and we're getting tons of XP. And it doesn't take too long either. I'm really surprised with the skeletons how quickly you can get to 30 XP. But as you can see, we have a nice bunch of bows now. Arrows, for days we have arrows. Bones, lots of bones as well. So I've got extra supplies down here. I usually kill them with the stone sword just because... I don't have a shut-off piston in here yet to stop new skeletons from falling in after I set them on fire. Like here, we got a few more coming in right now. So, but anyway, it works great. It's been wonderful to have it. I just need to put in the little shut-off valve so no more can come in after we've already cooked the first batch that's in here. But you walk away for 5 minutes, and you come back, and you have just a ton of skeletons back in there again, and lots of XP. Yeah, so that is our XP farm. What I want to do today, let's get this out of here. What I want to do today is I want to figure out, oop, that's our stone sword. We don't want that one in our hand. We need to dig a tunnel that's going to go from the main mine to the skeleton spawner, because this is the trek I'm having to take every time I want to get here. Now these two spawners are very close together. There's our spider spawner, skeleton spawner's right down there. So our path is going to come through right through here, but down at that level, and then we'll build a staircase or something up that comes up to this one. At least that's what I'm envisioning in my head, is that's how that's going to work. Because I'll take them both. I'll keep the spider spawner. That's just a great way to get a lot of string for wool. Yeah, this way. But this is the trek I have to take every time I want to come in here. So basically what I did was I find the spider spawner, and I tunneled out right here. And then I bumped into the skeleton spawner as I was doing some caving down this area to, you know, get supplies and stuff like that. So, gosh, is it nighttime already? Jeez, huh? Nights just fly by, I tell you. They just fly by so fast. But I think it's a pretty piece of land. I really like it. I enjoy the views in all the directions. I really like having the jungle right there. That is really, that was a key for me, was having the jungle right there and these lagoons with a little bit of swamp. I really liked how that looked wrapped around this particular piece of property that we are calling the GE-X1. Whoosh! Oh, I almost made it. Almost made it. Ah, sleep, sleep. All right, cup of coffee here. All right, now that I'm done rambling 100 miles a minute, let's go ahead and go down into the mine. And then I'll show you what I've done here and what the game plan is. The game plan. I think it's a really, really nice looking hill right there. Yeah, I like that. I like those waterfalls. The color of them is really nice. I like that. All right, we did a little bit of stonework here. As you can see, I'm on the city texture pack. Oh, that's right. I've had one vote each way. One said on vanilla, one said city texture pack. So I'm gonna need some more. Help me out here. Which one do you want me to build on? City texture pack or vanilla? So I'm basically doing this episode in the city to give you guys a look at both, of course. I like them both. I like them both very much. All right, here is our mine, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, let's go back up here. I got to show you one of the best parts of this. I was so excited because, you know, the last mine shaft we dug, it was this awesome, it was an awesome area. It was just an awesome area. Can I step off onto that? Yeah, I can. Good. Okay, we have a ravine cutting back in there, and it wraps around way back in there, this ravine does. So it's really cool. This lava eventually, I think, is going to actually fall all the way down. We're going to take all of this out, probably, all the way down to level 12, just where the rest of it is. And then from here, as you see this ledge around here? That is going to be how high the ceiling is of our mine shaft. So all this material here, all the way down, has to disappear all the way around. Just like we were doing on the last one. Just like we were doing on the last one. Okay, so that is the idea there. It's weird, I got a ladder. Why do I have a ladder here? Oh, I know, because I was digging out that groove. Duh. That's why I have a ladder here. Yeah, so our pillars, our columns that'll be holding up the ceiling will be, of course, from here to the floor. They'll be really tall and just big solid pillars. Here is our ravine. Yeah, let's just jump on down here. It goes through and it continues on. There's more ravine back in here. It doesn't show itself very well right now, but it will once we clear out all of this material a good 20-30 blocks back. It'll really start to show it off, I think. It's going to come in real nice. So that is a look at the mine shaft and what we have going for us in the mine shaft in terms of right in this general area. Back in here is a great, big, giant lava, water, just spectacular, awesome, gorgeous room. Look at the size of this place. It is so cool looking. I love how that looks. I just want that in the background of our mine. I just want to be able to look at it. That's all I want to be able to do is just look at it. So I hope you like it. I hope you like how the new GE-X1 is shaping up. It's pretty much like we had last time. We have some really great stuff to work with here. I'm really looking forward to this. Now we needed to go to oh boy, this is okay, -72. So we need to actually go with a okay. Let's see here. We're not going to be able to do what I wanted to do. -1425 and -1426 is the Z. Okay, so it should be this one and this one, right? Wait a minute, 25 and 26. I'll be cutting in this way. Okay, why is that? For some reason, I feel like I'm reading these numbers wrong here. If I go on this one right here, I should run into where I want to be. I want to be at 1426 is where I want to head to. 1425 and 1426. Right? Yes. That's weird. I feel like my X and my Y are backwards now. Anyways, I'm going to keep going this way. I'm going to dig this way for a while, and we are going to get ourselves into the Skelly spawner. This is going to be right. I'm going to have faith in myself. If I screw it up, I will definitely let you know. Oh, by the way, the picks, before I take a break here, the picks are spectacular. Right now, this iron one we happen to have is Fortune 3. I have 3 of these Fortune 3 picks, all in iron. And so I've just been using them to basically, you know, when we're doing any of the stripping or stuff like this, branch mining. We just use that one to pick up all the coal and stuff is what I'm using it for. That's what I'm trying to say here, is that I use it for mostly the coal so far. Haven't bumped into any diamonds with it yet. I sure would like to, though, that's for sure. Alright, let me keep going here, and I will get to our turn, and then we will make our turn, and see if we can't bump into that skeleton spawner. Okay, I'm at what I believe is our turn now. Let's see something. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. If I go like this, okay, that's what it's going to have to be. It's going to be wind up being, we're going to have to dig a tunnel. We're going to have to build a tunnel, and let me tell you, I'm excited about having to dig a tunnel. I like making tunnels. Tunnels are fun. And we're going to come out with a really cool pattern for our skelly spawner / spider spawner room tunnel that we're going to have to build. Let's get this lit up. I'm going to come back and grab all this stuff, you know. We'll get all this stuff. It's worth so much XP, and we're going to need it. We are going to need it. So let's keep on going here. I think we needed to go to Y is -72. So yeah, we've got a ways to go here. Oh yeah, a little bit of dirt. Thank you. Tell you what, that makes it digging a whole lot easier when you run into some dirt. I sure would like to run into some diamonds, though. I've not run into as many diamonds on this world as the last GE-X1 world, obviously, because I don't have any but just the one still. I've not done much caving, and the diamonds we do have, bite my tongue. Bite my tongue. Bite my tongue. Give me those diamonds. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Excellent. Oh, what's that? 11. Oh, man. Just as I was talking about it, huh? Jeez. What a crybaby, huh? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Right into it. Hello. Hello, Skelly Spawner. Oh, that's perfect. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That is the way to do it right there. So this is going to have to be our tunnel, right? Right. I mean, what mine is not complete without an awesome tunnel that leads to nothing but sheer quality and happiness, right? A couple of awesome spawners down here. The spider spawner is just above us here a little ways, so it's really close by as well. I think it's awesome, yeah. And then we'll work this out on the other end and blend it in. Actually, you know, I guess it was quite a few blocks from there to here. I was going to say we could dig back this far, but that's quite a distance to clear out, and especially at the height that I want to clear out too. You know, it's quite a bit. Oh yeah. Now we have a direct route back and forth to the Skelly Spawner and the Spider Spawner. It literally is just like 13, 14 blocks above it down there in that same area, so that's pretty cool. That is pretty darn cool. Man, there's some juicy stuff in here too. Oh, my spirits are so high. I found diamonds and stuff. I could fix my other picks. I'm so excited about that. I'm going to actually go down to the Skelly Spawner and get some XP and some more arrows, and, you know, basically just enjoy killing them. And fix up our other diamond picks. I'm definitely going to have to do that today. We can leave all this the way it is because we are going to build one big tunnel down here. Yeah, I'm going to build a nice big tunnel with some cool design to it. All the way down here. I love building tunnels. They are some of my favorite things to build, for sure. We may build it, actually, this entire width here, the whole 6 blocks, go down and turn. I think that would be really cool with, I don't know, maybe we could do kind of a circular, like a big shuttle tunnel with a rail, and then actually have a walk path on it too, a really nice walk path that maybe sits up a block or two off the rail so you could run it if you wanted to. That would be kind of awesome. I don't want to say a shuttle rail, but it's, I don't know, if you think of a name for it, let me know. But something like that down there, and on this side, we are just going to, we're going to knock all this stuff out, you know. It's going to knock out, that's for sure. That tunnel, by the way, will start 20 blocks back at least. I think we're going to go 20 blocks. We're definitely going to have all this gone right here. So you can see this gorgeousness down here. Look at that. Oh, 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 oh. We don't want that water hitting this lava. No, you don't, water. No, you don't. Unless you ruin my lava. Look at that glow back there. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. So that's our game plan. That's our game plan. I hope you like it. Give me some feedback. Let me know. Those of you who've been commenting on a regular basis, thank you so much for the comments and all the help. It's really been great to keep me going because, you know, my channel's not growing fast, and I don't think it's going to grow much. But it has been a lot of fun, and I enjoy doing this, and I'm going to keep doing it. So, you know, thanks a lot for your support. I really do appreciate that. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang out right here by our Skelly friends. And I'm going to go ahead and just pick up a whole bunch of nice, awesome XP, get our tools fixed, and do some more digging. I've got lots more digging to do. I got to get that all taken care of. And then, you know, next time you come back, we'll have some more progress. Hopefully I have a bunch of that room cleared out. That's what I'm hoping to work on right now, is get all 3 of those picks fixed and just go to town. And, yeah, when we come back, we'll work on a project and see how much farther the GE-X1 is along. Hey, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the RadioMan03, and I will talk to you again next time.